What's up, everybody? So, my buddy is having a problem with his neighbor for randomly going in his yard and coming up with excuses why he's in his yard. And one time my buddy caught his neighbor in his yard. He goes, "Well, I'm looking for my football." And my buddy has 2 pit bulls. And there's some days his dogs ain't happy. And there's days when they're not happy, he just throws his dogs outside. So they don't destroy his house or destroy his furniture or whatever, bed, couch, recliner, whatever. Walls. So he just throws them outside for a couple hours, let them blow off some steam. His neighbor comes on. He's looking for something. But my friend doesn't understand what he's looking for because everything in his garage door, it don't have no handle. Yeah, you can rip up on it, but the automatic door openers, they're pretty darn strong. And he don't have a side door. So and there's no windows on his garage. So he doesn't understand why he would come on the property. There's nothing there. There's no swing set. There's no basketball hoop. There's no trampoline. Why would this guy come on his property? But then he says, oh, my football's on your land. But he doesn't see anything on his security camera because he has a camera pointed in his yard. He has a camera pointed at his garage, and he has a camera pointed at his front door. And all these cameras are motion cameras. So once you come on, boom, he gets a text saying, hey, your camera's just turned on. And he can leave it on till you leave, or it just turns off when the camera doesn't recognize anybody. Because his cameras will come on when his dogs are in the yard. And they'll literally stay on for 30, 40 minutes as long as the dogs are outside. So he knows if his dogs are up to no good, or they're doing their business, or they're just hanging out and being dogs. So, and there's times where I'd be like, well, you make sure the dogs went to the bathroom. Sure did. You want to see the recording? And all that. But at the end of the day, if he doesn't get anything bad during the day, at the end of the day, before he goes to bed, he deletes it and lets it record all night. And then he just, if nothing becomes up missing or whatever, like I said, everything's in his garage and it's locked up, he just deletes it at night. He only has sometimes he don't even have to delete anything during the day because he can cancel the motion when he's home, especially when he goes outside, and if his dogs ain't out there, But he turns them on when the dogs go outside. It's just for everybody else's safety. Because what's going to happen if that neighbor comes in the yard and he trespasses, but his dogs are out there, and his dog bites the neighbor after he trespassed? Who gets into trouble? Does the guy who trespassed get into trouble, or does my friend who has pit bulls bite the guy after he trespassed? Who's at fault? That's what we're trying to figure out right now. But my buddy's gonna be looking into an 8-foot privacy fence, and if he climbs over that, then he's up to no good. Right now he only has the 4-foot fence, but it's a chain link fence. So he's thinking about putting up a 6-foot or 8-foot wooden gate fence, or whatever you want to call it, and hopefully that slows him down from doing stuff. But in the comments down below, tell me what you think would happen if the guy did trespass and the guy got bit. Would my buddy get in trouble? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you.